Party.
Hello, welcome to the party.
Hi, I've never met you before.
I know.
Just two guys and we're having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Just two guys and we're having a good time. Having a good time.
Hi, and welcome back to Just Two Guys. Tonight's show is going to be a very special show. It's our first show featuring a musical guest. We have Micah Walk on the show.
Very excited about that.
And he's going to talk to us for a little bit, and then he's going to play some music. It's awesome. It's going to be great.
I predict they will be excellent songs.
I predict so, too. You want to start off with the question and answer?
Sure. I have a question that I've been wanting to ask you for a while.
Okay.
You like ice cream, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, dang.
What?
Well, okay, what's your favorite ice cream?
Teeth.
Oh, me too. Sensodyne helps.
I've tried it a little bit.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Right now, I think I always did cookies and cream.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I that's basically probably my favorite. But I mean, there's good mixtures that I do enjoy.
Okay. So you're enjoying a pint of delicious cookies and cream ice cream when you find a severed ear.
Okay.
What the hell do you do?
I mean, am I at home or am I?
Yeah, you're at home. You've just got a nice
Baskin-Robbins?
pint of ice cream and
Oh, well.
or a quart, I guess, is more appropriate.
I pull the ear out.
You pull the ear.
Well, I got to make sure it's a real ear. I say, anybody in there?
Nice.
Okay, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. I'd probably throw up.
Yeah.
I would think that would be
That would do it for me.
vomit
Yeah,
time.
that would do it for me.
Because ice cream and ears don't go too well together.
No, not for me at
And
least.
it's a whole ear?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a problem with that. All right, John. How do you prefer your world leader? Boxers, briefs, or commando, and why?
Commando. It shows that
That's cool.
as a world leader going commando, it shows that you have a certain flair for individuality. You don't abide by other people's rules.
Yeah. Is there a world leader you think goes commando?
Right now, I don't know. Jacques Chirac might go commando.
Is that more of a French thing?
No, I don't think so. I think he just looks kind of like he would go commando. He's got that like.
It's possible. It's
Things
possible.
are kind of out of control down there.
Yeah. It's possible.
Yeah. Okay, a mass consortium of geniuses have decided that people have too many things. They've pressured the government into taking away one of the following: television, movies, or music. Your government is going to hold a vote to decide which of those three forms of entertainment will be snatched from you. Which do you vote to lose?
Television.
You vote to lose television.
Yes.
Excellent.
There's far too much advertising. There's far too much crap. There's far too much reality television.
Excellent.
I would, yeah, and movies and music, they can actually be an artistic form.
We would just cut out our livelihood entirely.
Yeah, well,
No more TV.
Wait a minute. We would be on nightly movies.
I agree. Yeah. Blue movies. Wait. Okay.
That was a great question. Easy answer for me. By the way, all my questions are from viewers, so I'm very happy about that.
Cool.
Okay, you have a choice to live 200 years in the past or 200 years in the future. Which would you choose, and where would you choose? The past has history's assurances, but the future has the promise of adventure and unknown. Now, take note that the horseshoe does exist in the future.
Yeah, that's true. Now, wait. Do I get to take loved ones with me to the future?
No, there's no.
Just by myself?
Yeah, this is just you. You have a
come
choice.
on.
You have a choice to live 200 years in the future, 200 years in the past.
I would choose the future, I think. 200 years ago in the past, there wasn't anything too outstanding that I really feel like I need to go back.
Surprises me with that answer. You seem to be a history type guy. That would put us, around 1807?
1807, yeah. And I do tend to be a 19th century
you could father
guy.
Abraham Lincoln at this point.
What? No,
I mean, you know.
No, let's leave that alone. No, I would go to the future. I want to see what the future holds.
Well, that's fine.
Although
What
I'd
if it's just
probably
like a
get there
bleak
and-
future, like just
Yeah.
ash and dust, and
That would be depressing. But
then you're like, damn, I made the wrong choice.
today I'm feeling adventurous.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, who was better, Spuds MacKenzie or Max Headroom?
Max Headroom, I think.
Yeah,
think
me
he just,
too.
I don't know. I don't know why I have that answer, but he was the 80s.
Yeah, I agree.
He really was the 80s. I have
Agreed.
one quick question left.
Okay.
Greek mythology. Give yourself a name as a Greek god, and what would you be god of?
Oh man, I can't do that on a wrap up. Let's save that for the next show.
Okay, that's for the next
Okay.
show. Think about that
I will.
one. All right, we have to get to Micah Walk now and then talk with him and get to his music. All right. Well, we told you we'd have Micah Walk on the show, and he's sitting here. We'll get to the music in a few minutes, but we want to talk to Micah a little bit. It's kind of weird talking. It's like it's not talking into a mirror, but oh, thank you.
No
John.
problem.
Nice, by the way.
Thanks.
Sorry, we do this.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
No problem.
Anyway, let's talk about the name first, and then we'll get into
Let's do it.
your background. All right, Micah, what are the difficulties of having that name?
Well, for me, it's not that difficult at all because I don't have a middle name. It's just 3 syllables.
That works.
Bang,
That's
bang, bang.
great.
Yeah.
That works.
Works
Do
out
you ever
well.
get the "Hey, Mike"?
Yeah, all
How
the
do you-
time. And Michael. You know,
Yeah, Michael.
People
and Mike.
understand.
And you always have to learn to repeat your name.
Yeah,
You have
sure.
to say it twice.
Yep.
in
I've
order
kind
to-
of gotten used to it. My mom, if she hears somebody call me Mike, she's about ready to throw punches. But
Nice.
Oh, wow.
A good mom.
I know. I've actually been called Micah Walk twice.
seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they think it's all one name?
No, they thought I was you because
Oh,
they
right
heard
on.
your name,
Right on.
and so
Yeah, I
and
see.
I didn't deny it.
He's actually been playing gigs around here as Micah Walk.
It's not always a good thing.
Well, I was actually going to say for you, having that name probably is good as a musician because it's unique.
unique.
And so when you
Yes,
go places,
I
people
guess so.
remember,
Yeah.
hey, that's Micah Walk.
Yeah, when I first heard the Micah Walk band, I couldn't figure out what that
Sure.
was, because
Well-
Walk is an uncommon last name. And
Sure.
then throw
Put an
Micah
uncommon name in front of it, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, a lot of people used to think, like, before I played with a band, it was just Micah Walk. You'd see Micah Walk on little marquees or things like that, and they would think it was an actual band, because
Oh,
if
yeah.
it doesn't, if people have never seen the name Micah before and then they see Walk, they think
Right.
that it might look like a band name,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's kind of confusing sometimes.
I know.
So give us a little background on what got you started with music. What?
You got me started with music. I don't know. Probably Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains.
There you
That was
go.
that time
Yeah, it's like-
period,
yeah.
There you go.
I was about, junior high, 13, 14. And I just, started getting into listening to music. I'd always listened to it, like on the
Right.
school bus and things like
Yeah.
that, and I always enjoyed it. But I don't think I really realized what it was doing, in my head,
Yeah, yeah.
because it turned into, really loved it. But, then I bought my first guitar, which was an electric guitar, and I really wanted to rock out.
Yeah, right.
Play Pearl Jam songs. And
So did you pick up that yourself, or did you actually do
I
lessons?
took a few lessons, just about a month's worth, and then then I would pick up, free lessons from friends that played and things like
that's
that.
cool.
But after a while, I got an acoustic guitar, and things, kind of shifted focus.
Mhm.
That's
That's
great.
great,
Is this
yeah.
is this your first band, or were you associated with other bands?
Yeah, I've played with quite a few people. Well, I don't know, I shouldn't say quite a few, but no, this isn't the first time I've played with a band.
Nice. So
That's
you've been around. You've
Mhm.
played with
A
some
little
other
bit.
folks.
Yeah.
So when was it that you knew that this was something that you really wanted to pursue and start doing less just for your own pleasure and kind of getting out in the crowds and
Well, I was probably into college before I really knew that this was something I wanted to pursue as a a source of income and things
Yeah.
like that, which isn't the income isn't all that good.
Oh, come on.
But going through college and thinking about careers and things like that and what I should study and major in. Everything I looked at was like, I don't think I could do that the rest of my life, and
yeah.
so I was into college, this is what I love to do, so this is what I'm going to try to do.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love hearing that.
That's great. Yeah.
And what was it like taking that leap, getting out for the first time? Because I always think
Yeah.
for me to get out and do something like
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
Well, it wasn't really a leap, per se. Nothing was really a leap around here, I don't think. It was more like, a mental leap.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was. But the main thing was convincing my like my dad and people like that, this isn't just a phase. I'm really going to try to do this,
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not about being, a rock star or, on the cover of Rolling Stone or anything like that. It's just, if I can do this to make a living somehow, then that's what I'm going to do. But, it took him a long time to stop saying, well, when you get out of college and you get a career and you get it took him a long time to get kind of past that.
Well, what was the real moment for you where you realized, hey, I think people in this town actually like me and dig my music? When did that really start? And was there a moment where
Yeah, actually, I had been just kind of doing open mics around town at Floyd's and places like that, and the owner of 11 West, Jim Wavering, came over and he heard me play there, and he asked me if I wanted to do a weekly show at his place, And at that time, I had barely enough material to fill a 9 to midnight.
Right.
Yeah, 9 to midnight slot. So it was that's a long time for me then.
Yeah.
And I had just made my first CD and sold probably we had the CD release party there. I think we sold 100 copies or something like that. And that's when I kind of knew oh well, people are interested.
Hey,
That's great.
That's gotta be great.
I was 100 copies. It's not
I was hoping for an undergarment being thrown on stage story, but okay, all right, we'll stick with the CD sales.
none of those
So you
that
said
I want to tell. Anyway.
You said that early on some of your influences were sort of in the grunge, some of the sounds of that time. Now, it sounds like your sound has shifted.
Yeah.
What are some influences that changed the way you see music, or that I'm sure that those influences are still there.
A lot of just a lot of straight up singer-songwriters, you know, like in groups like Pearl Jam and the bands that I was into then. I still like them a lot.
Sure.
They kind of writing is like a team effort, and I kind of just started getting into more songwriters that played acoustic guitar and just kind of wrote from their heart and kind of sporadically, all of a sudden they have this song that just kind of popped out. I kind of got into that. Specific artists, I don't know, Damien Rice, and Ryan Adams.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, what goes into the writing song without going into detail? Is it the music? Do you hear the music first and then you?
There actually isn't a whole lot of detail, honestly. Most of the songs, the ones that I like the best and play the most, are the ones that just kind of happen. Like every song that I will have played tonight or on this show, they were all written within 10 or 15 minutes. They just kind of fell out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, tell us. We have a little bit of time here before we jump into you playing, but tell us about what you're doing now, like getting out of Springfield, and where are you touring?
We're playing a lot in kind of regional, Illinois and Indiana and Missouri. It's hard to just get out and tour, and there are lots of different schools of thought on how you can do it. Like a lot of bands, they'll just get on the road and go hit it, and that can be kind of hard, getting a gig 500 miles away from home and making enough money. So
right,
like what we're gonna try to do is try to hit this area really hard, and then try to branch out in a few years maybe.
That's great.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah,
just
that's cool.
route around.
I'm moving to Chicago, and we're gonna try to.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just nail that town. Yeah.
Wow. So that'll be big. I mean, I'm sure that there are a lot of gigs.
Yeah, I think
there.
Springfield will miss you, but I think that's probably the right.
It's
the
close
next.
enough.
It's the next right move. Though.
Right. Now, what do you have coming up here in the next couple of weeks?
We're playing with a great band, 56 Hope Road, on Sunday, the 28th.
Okay.
They'll play from 7 to 10, and then we play from 10 to 1, I believe.
Okay. And you do Marley's every Tuesday night?
Tuesday, yeah.
Great.
Great.
That's excellent.
That's awesome.
All right. I think that's about all we have time for.
Great. Thanks for being on the show, Micah.
And stay
Thanks for having
tuned.
me.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to hearing
Appreciate
you play.
Stay
Thank
tuned.
you.
We have 3 songs coming up.
Yeah. Try to get 3 songs in here.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Hopefully we can have you back again someday when you won't return our calls.
All right. Yeah. Well, thanks.
All right. Stay tuned.
Would you tell me if I stand a chance of becoming the clay in your hands? Would you show me if there was a way of letting go? And would you show me the love of a girl with no boundaries? You're not of this world. Would you show me if there was a way of letting go, of letting go, of letting go? Oh, would you still put up a fight if you said yes and turned out to be right? Would you show me a way of letting go? And would you kiss me like in my daydreams? I know there's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Would you show me if there was a way of letting go? Would you tell me there's not much to say if there was nothing to stand in your way? Would you show me if there was a way of letting go, of letting go, of letting go? Oh, would you still put up a fight if you said yes and turned out to be right? Would you show me a way of letting go? Would you still put up a fight if you said yes and turned out to be right? Would you show me a way of letting go, of letting go, of letting go?
Hey, thanks. So I don't know if I need to say anything here or not, but this is that song was called "Letting Go," and you can it's cold here by the fire, and you can find that on my band CD. My band's called the Micah Walk Band. You can find that online, myspace.com, CD Baby, whatever. And they're available here in town at Recycled Records. This is not recorded yet, but I like it, so I'm going to play it. It's called Goodbye Austin.
We're on Route 21 and we pulled off gas. It's another lonely night in Texas. And somebody said it's the good times at last. But I couldn't wait to leave it, and I should have gone. I should have gone. I should have gone to Dallas back when I had the chance. Goodbye, Austin, we're leaving at last. Well, I couldn't wait to say it, Goodbye, Austin, we're leaving at last. I couldn't wait to say it. I ordered a beer and I ordered it fast, but I couldn't wait to drink it. Somebody said it's the good times that last, but I couldn't wait to leave it. I should have gone, I should have gone. I should have gone to Dallas back when I had the chance. Goodbye, Austin, we're leaving at last. Well, I couldn't wait to say it. But goodbye, Austin, we're leaving at last. But I couldn't wait to say it. Some need affection, some need love, some won't leave Texas, and some have to say goodbye, Austin. Goodbye, Austin. Goodbye, Austin, we're leaving at last. Well, I couldn't wait to say it. Goodbye, Austin, we're leaving at last. Oh, hey, yeah. Goodbye, Austin. Goodbye, Austin. Goodbye, Austin. No, goodbye, Austin.
Yeah. So I have another CD, short little 5-song disc, with just me and a guitar, and this one is called Awake. It's on that CD. Some say the back roads are the best way to go, but traveling lightly, you must have to know. And some say there's nothing that time can't take away. It's easy to forget, but I don't want to wait. So please, take back what you said about me. My heart is a fragile
fragile thing I don't wanna break. And I rethink my thoughts on things. Life with you was a dream, but now I'm awake. Well, some say I'm lonely because of a dream. Experience nothing, dream up everything. And some say that life is too short for nothing, but nothing's all I have and all I have to lose. So please, take back what you said about me. Well, my heart is a fragile thing, I don't wanna break it. And I rethink my thoughts on things. But life with you was a dream, but now I'm awake. Oh, please, take back what you said about me. Well, my heart is a fragile thing, I don't wanna break. Oh, and I rethink my thoughts on things. Life with you was a dream,